I like how I'm fading out nice and clean, and then it just gets to a point where the music just stops because it can't fade down any lower. And it always sounds so jank because I do it by hand every time. Welcome, Draven. Welcome, Blank Knight. Now, I thought I was ready, but I'm not. I actually need to ASMR rub my glasses. I'm just rubbing my glasses, guys. Even though I'm probably far too tired in any realistic realm to stream, I'm not too tired to stream in this realm. So we're going to get right to it. Need to make sure I pick up the right controller. It says I can navigate. Yes, I can navigate the launcher with a gamepad. Welcome, Paper Mario. Now, one thing I noticed last time was this game was way too damn loud compared to me. So for this stream, I want to make sure it's a bit lower. Alright, so load. Chapter 1 end. Start of Chapter 2. Welcome, Sushi. Yo, Escape Route British. You spelt my name interestingly there. With most of British in capitals. And once again, I'm the only one here that isn't a mod. How fun. Is that a request for mod powers? Because I can probably sneak that in while nobody who's asked for powers is watching. Shh! Don't tell anyone. And by anyone, I mean don't tell Jonah. Okay. So, options. Continue! I'm watching 2 streamers. So every so often, I'm going to keep jumping from him to you every so often. I assume then that must be Swifty. I don't know who else streams about this time of day.
Time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Indeed, we humans have.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
Right.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win,
are losers.
They are all worthless trash.
We're on the same page then.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
Oh my god. They've learned how to animate mouths.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Hey bro, I saw Happy Feet. I know that's a lie.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
Sure thing, Bakura.
People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
I've actually got a raging boner.
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that
Get a
lies
screenshot
ahead.
of that.
Yep, I'm really lucky.
Yep, I'm really lucky.
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to
What
use
happened
me
to
as
my
a
boy?
stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up! Pow. Seeing punishment, sin and coconuts. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. And an ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning! Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who had appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like, what happened? Byakuya and Teruteru got killed!
I'll go.
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch! Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder? I'm gonna take this screenshot and use it every time somebody on Twitter posts a really shit opinion. Let's have a look at the chat. A small dog can never become big. Dude, this is Danganronpa, and Gundam is overpowered at that shit. Gundam. Gundam. But what I have is not so self-serving. I have a boner. A huge erection. For you guys. Okay. It had a terrible flavor to it. Oh god. Would you lick it off the carpet? What, pizza? No. I live in a house with a dog.
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey,
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
jeez.
Hey, what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
Smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me, it better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. It smells bad. No, I wouldn't do that, doghouse or no. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
got it.
Yeah, I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything even remotely funny just now. Stop laughing. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true. Hyoko, you reek!
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. What? Did she shit herself?
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much, you little baby. So, ERB, do you have the man's nut present? I don't. When do I need it by? Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? When do I need it for, blank? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay! I love you, my hero. You need the man's nut by now.
Danganronpa.
Okay. We'll get the man's nut. I still got time, right? I'm so glad I can get to the Yashin without being on the beach. Depends on when the trigger moment actually is. Right. If not, I'll just reload the chapter. Was Men's Manma. How will I know what a men's nut looks like? Put a coin into a creepy face's mouth and it eats it. Ew. Looks like a big nut. A big nut. Grab the nut. What about that? Is that a nut or is that a coin? It's a coin. That's a tin of sardines. Grab the nut! Yes, cow! It is time to throw nuts! How will I know what a man's nut looks like? Beautiful. A man's nut will look beautiful. Okay. You need to put 50 mono coins in for the chance to obtain it. That's what the wiki says. It's alright, we can reload. Steam is here. Steam, please. Ugh. We'll reload from the start of the chapter and put 50 into the mono machine. On a family day in Seattle. Welcome, sheep. How's your day, ERB? It's alright. I went to work. I did work-related things.
Danganronpa.
Oh, it's in the vending machine!
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Oh, why am I fucking with this? That's alright. I'm also loading up from the start of the chapter. Looks like a giant nut. No, it looks like a testicle. Right, I see. Okay, now we'll go one at a time. First item I get is going to be a man's nut. Oh, isn't that the thing from Neverending Story? Atreyu! Well, I'm just happy to just buy it, right? Because I'm going to get to see a lady in the bath or something. I assume. It's worth it. Tuning fork. Okay. Now just to put 50 in normally. Yay! Do 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 do. And then after the scene, talk to Worst Girl Mihiru. Okay. Worst Girl Mihiru. Mihiru. Which one's Mihiru again? Is she the nurse? Oh, the red hair photo chick. Oh, she's alright. Her hair reminds me of, like, the top of a strawberry. When you pull it off the plant. Except it should be green if, you know, if you coloured her skin red and you coloured her hair green, it should look like a strawberry. From now on, I'm going to call her Strawberry. She's only better than Hyoko. Hopping over to Swifties. I'm gonna tell you that I'm leaving to watch another streamer. Okay. Thank you, Sushi. I love you too. That an iguana with a bow tie, with a hair bow. Not long now, 27 ago. That was why ERB killed Sushi. They never found his body. Well, if they never found the body, there could be no body discovery announcement. All you have to do is kill a student, throw their body in the ocean, with like a couple of rocks on top of it, so it doesn't float back up. And then it's like, oh, blah 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 didn't turn up to dinner. And no one would be any the wiser. And then because you're not discovered, you automatically get to leave. By the time they find the body, it'll be all waterlogged and shit, and nobody can prove who did what. I swear they've got it all wrong in this Danganronpa. They kill these people and then just like leave their bodies in broad daylight, ready to be found. It's stupid. Do it to everybody except my girl, who I guess in this game would be Ibuki. I have a type. Like Junko in the first game and Ibuki in this game. I have a type. Got tons of those blue glasses. Right. Continue. Oh, how she handles a sword. Yes, there is that. She has some skill handling long objects. Okay, we're almost back up to where we were. Yay! I love you, Mihiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. Welcome, Blind of the Lie and the Eye. What? That's a new name. Are you a new person? Welcome. Do I have the game still set to... Do I have the game still set to Naruto? No, I don't think I do. I saw Fuyuhiko near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. Yo, welcome. It's me, driving the road of sheep is now blind of the lie in the eye. Well, I like the rhyming of it, but I quite like driving the road of sheep. At least now I know who it is. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious! Huh, that's right, I'm not suspicious!
What's the matter?
What's that? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time! At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my monobeasts. One of them just disappeared. One of the monobeasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me?
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a monobeast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature. The collective
Though it is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream! I shall make such sweet music for you. Ah? Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my monobeast either. Best bets for free time, or at least when I played I picked Mihiru. I'm an Ibuki guy, I must say. A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. Yeah! At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated the mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. I like that. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey, hey.
The gate is open. That means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love, love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course. Escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why, you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. I'm sad and pathetic. Alright! If you find anything that could be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Then let's disperse! The time has come to release that cursed seal! Alright, let's find a way to leave this island! That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Ah!
Hey, hey.
Hey, Hajime, leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant and left the breakfast behind. Da 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 da. New island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash. That was, we can do that after finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Wash each other? Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go into. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But,
Let's go.
come on, let's go. Yoko pulled Mihiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? I see, washing each other, huh? Washing each other? No, I shouldn't! What am I thinking? If I get caught, I'll never hear the end of it. But even I have men's urges swirling within me. Huh? That's right, I do have it! A huge man's nut like this! Urges, nut, urges, nut, urges, urging nuts and urges growing within me! That's right, I have this with me. Alright, I will obtain it. An urge that will exceed this nut! And then beyond the steam, I saw the nut, no, the urge that was resting on this island.
Yay! Washing each other. Yay! Yay! Hey. Where do you want me to wash you, Mahiru? From where to where do you want me to wash you? Jeez.
Ooh! Just like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Oh, fuck. Just like chestnuts roasting on an open fire, my urges are boiling, churning, and unloading from within inside my heart. Wait, huh? Was my characterization always this way? Feels like I lost sight of myself. But it's not like I can erase what I've already seen. I'll just leave it be. Get a load of that nut. Grab the nut. And then you'll nut. That was beautiful.
Nut. Nut.
Okay. Nut. Well, I guess it's time to go to the next island. And find some more hidden Monokumas. I have it! I have the nut! So, island number 2 should now be open. Island 5. Island 4. Island 3. Island 2 is open! She's right. I would ask them if I could join them. Oh, man. Yeah, and then you'd end up the next victim. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right all along. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. What lies ahead, alright, I guess I should find out. Yeah.
So this is the new island.
Wow, that's a weird looking island.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. Denny's, Kampakoya, Genklik Kampikoyu. What? Ancient ruin. That's cute. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. Didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not Just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Jesus, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Obviously, something's gonna happen there. Library. God, look at this place. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. She's superior to the other one.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that the island is also uninhabited.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library.
Is it me or does the ruins look familiar? Do I have to go back and get another look at it?
I am concerned.
That is very true. Just as expected, nobody is here either.
You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ta-da! Manomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework.
Ta-da!
So I have prepared this library.
Prepared? You?
Hehe. Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
Don't act like a teacher.
I am a teacher.
You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye.
Running away as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility.
Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated.
Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook?
I found it in the library. Would you like to take a look?
Jabberwock Island. What language is this? I have no clue, so it's meant to be in English. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island consists of consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of this building symbolizes the island. Central Island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of this building symbolizes the island. So where's the building in the central island? Where's the central island's building? Because I've seen the statue in the park.
Then I shall read it on your behalf.
30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit?
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building, which symbolizes the island.
Isn't that? You talking about the bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built.
What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah.
Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
Artificial or digital?
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial.
But it could be digital. 'Cause it's better than nothing!
This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
My, you're very intuitive to assume that this is an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should exercise myself before it leaks onto the internet. I should excuse myself. Whatever. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true.
There's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne!
Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Paris Hilton! Bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monoguma. It looks arrogant. What lame taste. There you are, my boy.
Huh? I've been found?
I've been found! Oh no! I've been found! There we go. I think that's everything in this room worth looking at. Yeah. Look around here a bit longer. Well...
I see.
maybe I am missing something. What am I missing?
I see.
Ah.
See.
Such an interesting description.
What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy?
The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and wonders of the world.
That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's Not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers.
That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems the writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article.
That Genocider show or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
Tight.
Genocider Show is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of a crime.
Okay, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold! Now, you motherfuckers, I told you to hold the fucking phone! I told you! To hold the fucking phone! What did I say in case 1? Do you remember what I said during case 1? That the things that were happening in case 1 of this game were echoing the things that happened in case 1 in the first game. I said that, didn't I? And now, what's happening here? The things in the second case of this game are echoing the things in the second case in the first game. I'm fucking watching you, Danganronpa 2.
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime!
Do you even know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals.
Sonia, calm down.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert! Yes!
Hey, you two, I've been listening for a while, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is different from the norm. What a marvelous existence! I am totes intrigued.
Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy kind of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Let's get out of here. She's fucking weird. Oh yeah, actually, I was told that the ruins looked like something. I'm having some trouble putting my finger on it, but is that Hope Speak Academy? 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 Okay! Right. Really? You don't need to shit? Wow, the snake barely shits. I don't think it's Hope's Peak Academy. Looks at the shape of it. It's Hope's Peak Academy. Pharmacy. Saw it right away.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, it looks like Hope's Peak Academy.
Squeaky!
What's with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. Mew! I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me.
Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. Now's the perfect time. Mikan.
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots.
That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Oh, look at Hajime Hinata, anti-vaxxer! It's a snake because ERB isn't hopeful enough. How do I get hopeful, man? I'm trying. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Mikan, the queen of kinky poses. Huh? That looks like a jukebox. Oh, it's for you, Hiko. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Hiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Damn it, Fuyuhiko, what are you hiding? Also, where is Monokuma? Oh, I don't think there's a Monokuma in here. With all these medical supplies, we could make knockout drugs an aphrodisiac. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we could go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating!
Jeez.
Ugh, an annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, you actually?
Misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I want to be head of the family business someday. I just want to prove that I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, so you have a little sister. Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? Brought it up yourself. Anyway, I don't spend to intend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Huh, isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. Yeah. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're upset, you don't have to stick around. Hold on. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him? A prick. I don't see a Monokuma in here. The diner's signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. Really? No Monokuma's here either? Chandler Beach. A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? Oh no, not my queen. Not my queen, no. Oh, she seems alright.
Are you serious?
I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll just say this. Fuyuhiko is one of my favorite characters in this game. People seem to be nuts about Fuyuhiko, yeah. We're alone, my darling. We're alone, my darling. I think we're alone now. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
This is bad. I panicked so much I don't have time to space my words.
What's going on?
The killing has started again.
Huh?
Look, over there.
I don't think they're killing each other. I think they're having fun.
Speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done
He's done it. Nekamaru Nidai's ultimate move. Super body blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll last another 5 minutes at best.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Huh, this isn't a fight.
It's a one-sided beatdown.
That's even worse. The rules of the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This isn't a real fight. We're training. It'll look like a real fight. Huh. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? Gah, I gotta admit it.
What the?
She's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that.
You look pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, It seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and timing. It's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics! Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it. Shut up! If you understand what I said, come at me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my
I will
serious
give up
side.
until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb. That girl.
She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, you're probably right.
How long have they been speaking the lines? What kind of conversation is this? So I was speaking them because they weren't speaking the lines.
Oh.
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible.
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Hey, baby. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Speaking of conclusions, you and I will have to conclude something later. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. With no Monokuma. Refrigerator?
Yo!
Ah, soda! Next to a fridge of sodas. Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome! Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that!
Right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? I'll wash your back! Awesome, totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Whoa, it's here! Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred.
Oh, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, but not going to the beach itself? So you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself? I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. Never gonna let her down. You off. Bastards! Seriously. ERB the ghost. And Danganronpa broke ERB. Sorry, it's the whole like Ace Attorney moment. You know, where they don't know how to translate a certain block of dialogue, so they just start quoting Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for no reason. Like, it's that kind of thing.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys? Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them. No questions asked.
There's a good desktop wallpaper.
Gah! He's here!
You, what are you holding?
Oh, that was her.
What are you holding?
A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under military dictatorship.
I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Control yourself.
Hold it in. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules.
As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel really tired all of a sudden. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Oh, which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is? I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We all need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
Let's just end the annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. Ended the conversation very forcefully. Like I thought. He's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Hajime?
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know, too. But can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up.
Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I'd better head over to the ancient ruins. Do we have the key to the ruins? Pyramid Cave.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
However, it's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school?
School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. There are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks so similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time.
Wow.
I didn't know you were also here.
That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. All over my trousers and they're ruined!
Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
No, nothing like that.
Aww.
I mean, who cares? I should have stayed in the bath with Mihiru more.
We ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Let's ask Ibuki first.
Chiaki was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast?
Where's Monokuma hiding? Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret?
About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it, and it feels unnatural.
It's like a comic book originally about a baseball. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. It's a little hard to understand.
Look, that door over there.
Door? Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside?
Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clearing some of the rude things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by
For
unnatural.
now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots, and then... What is this door? Doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to run away from some, like, black fog.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think?
It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. Two ancient Yeah. What is the quote?
Something. 2 ancient statues unlock the door to the past.
And what is this symbol on the door? Oh, it looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Ah, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future.
Future.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door.
Oh, someone's a smart girl. Photojournalist, are you? Yeah, what a liquid crystal display. Why can't you just say LCD like every other fucker?
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up! We just type whatever, we might get it right.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
But what do you mean dangerous?
Look at the fucking gun. Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun.
Who cares about this game's plot? I want to get out of here.
I want to know why the fuck I'm on an island in the middle of nowhere. Like, that is the big sticking point in this game that's driving me mad. Like, Nagato being, like, weird, fucked up Naegi is bad enough, but the island thing is the thing I can't shake. Why am I on an island?
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Damn it! It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut up! You do it then!
But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place.
Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important?
You're both quiet.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I have no idea at all.
I don't know either.
For now, everyone should just focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell us Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies.
You guys are probably the ones that covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nasty pig bar.
Say you're sorry, bitch.
I just said it. I said I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all right.
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that. Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth!
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
well now.
There! Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about, hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
I've noticed there's a lot of just kidding in this game. I wonder if just kidding in this game is the equivalent of would you kindly in Bioshock.
There's a traitor among us. That's what the ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Ugh! Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly words don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed.
Also,
If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there.
But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
You bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey!
Oh, just... Have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender?
World Ender.
You...
I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what is this organization?
It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those guys ended the world.
Ooh, interesting.
Ended the world.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
Basically.
You mean they're a terrorist organization?
Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going
It's
on?
clearly the big boobed poster that's behind this. The big boobed poster created World Ender and ended the world. And that was the ultimately terrible, most tragic event in human history.
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're going to say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap.
World Ender. Are you saying you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones that brought you to this island, World World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by such a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's just another story made up to trick us. Like when he said we'd lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization, or the traitor, exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Ugh. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you gotta find the traitor and kill them dead.
Hey, you better stop.
Shut up, Minomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
Monokuma and Minomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about?
Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this.
You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day.
So I didn't even get any free time to hang out with my darling Ibuki. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our dorm rooms. I mean cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should get some more sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too.
Bing bong. Ding.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Still no shits to clean up. Hello, Gundam. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. A fucking idiot. I'm so confused. Let's speak to my girl.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning.
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $33, my darling. Who knows?
Whoa there. Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. You should talk about it more, you know. Shoot me with your word arrows.
I'll shoot you with a lot more than that.
Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat.
About Byakuya?
That's right. He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. To actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu.
Good morning, Nekamaru. Whoa! What is it? Hajime, do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll just head to the restaurant first. Gah! He's definitely hiding something about Nagito. I'm actually worried about my boy.
I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare.
The servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that.
Wherever an army marches with its stomachs, that being said, let us have breakfast.
Let's talk to the best girl in the room first. Oh, now that's a tricky choice, isn't it? Because they're all fabulous. You're not going to the restaurant, Mihiru?
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about Teru.
Still, I fucking doubt that Kamoeda is Makoto Naegi. If not Naegi, then some manner of clone. Hey dude, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Welcome, man. But really, the pieces are starting to fall into place, Jonah. I think that Makoto Naegi and Nagito are the same person. And I think that Naegi is the one responsible for World Ender. Basically, I'm sold on the theory that Naegi is the bad guy of this franchise overall. Based on just what's happening in this game so far. It's painting a very specific picture of him.
What's going on?
You know, Monokuma said Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible.
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru did either.
But still, if my family...
I got a copyright from David Wise, DKC, which I thought all music was copyright free for Smash. Oh, is he starting to claim Smash videos? He's going to be a very popular person. Naegi the bad guy, yeah, you're just sounding like a big tin-foiled hat guy. I'm going to be so upset when I'm right and you're wrong. Because I don't want to be right.
Hey.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think what Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously.
That's right. I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders.
But what if Monokuma wants to order fries and a Coke?
Yo!
We'll wait and see. That's paper saying ERB's right. Ouch. Well then, it's a bet then, ERB. Okay.
You, Hajime!
Yeah, good morning.
Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food.
Not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru's food, it's pretty so-so.
Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted.
She sort of is like a female Goku. Sort of. Considering that she's a badass fighter as well. I could read these lines as Goku.
It's not that this restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food.
And then I'm just thinking of the Funimation leaks, and I can't say them out loud, but they're so funny. I know.
That's weird.
Gah, grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry. Alright, all I gotta do is eat.
Nom 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 nom. Chiaki. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so?
You think so?
Hey.
I know you like video games, but don't you... But if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
On.
And you know, it's important to get to know others better, too.
Hey!
Let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket. Jump rope? So like the line from DB Super for Goku Black. What do you mean, like,
Don't shoot him! He's not black!
are those games too? I don't get it. You can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. You saying I have to join you too? What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards guys. Jump rope? Bamboo copter? The world is still flowing with strange things. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not going to allow it into the chat. But yes, Jonah, that's the line I wanted to say, but of course I cannot say. So you recognized. Yeah.
My son's a...
Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Oh, isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about Traitor and World's Ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us, and it's me.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst-case scenario...
Impossible! Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor!
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say?
Could you be referring to Nagato, who we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagato's the traitor! Just sent a tweet. What, to me? Or to David Wise? Hey, David Wise, why have you content I declaimed my YouTube video? I'm a big fan of Banjo-Kazooie, leave me alone. What about the other part? Where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap!
You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean?
Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Taro committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? Oh, CD Baby. Oh, fucking CD Baby. Oh, man, CD Baby. More like CD Baby, Seedy, than nothing but trouble. So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous.
How should I put this? He's a little creepy. And not that I want to badmouth him.
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, we could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. CD Baby is a music licensing website where people can sell music, and the website puts the person's music on YouTube Content ID on their behalf. The problem is a lot of people put their music on CD Baby, not aware that their music appears somewhere else where someone else actually has the copyright on it, say like the video game publisher, and they are essentially ripping off the video game publisher by incorrectly Content ID claiming music, and it's done automatically. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself.
and?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito?
In the dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Cute.
You killed him?
Ugh, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then what should we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. I think Hyoko is the traitor. So isn't it okay if we just leave him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. It would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real.
I know that already.
Geez, I didn't expect the two of you would do something like that.
I wish you treated more like an achievement.
And I thought that Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy? Why, you're here?
Jeez.
It figures you guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do if you don't like your buddy? You corner them?
What if there's no traitor at all and it's just an attempt to stir up despair? I like the way you think, Draven. But, with this game mirroring elements of the first one, if there is a traitor, which I believe there is a traitor, it's probably Hyoko. Because of things she's been saying that I picked up on. Like, where is it? He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Putting the traitor, blaming someone else for being the traitor rather than herself. There was another that bothered me. Was it in this conversation? Might not have been in this conversation. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the... Yeah, this was the other one. You don't have to worry about the traitor. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. It's lines like that that make me go, eee! She's the traitor.
Tch, look at you sheep acting all righteous.
What did you say?
We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me? Did the shitty sheep?
What did you say?
Looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard!
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kazuryu clan backing you up.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough, knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
I'd rather lose my tail than my head, but I don't want to lose my tail either.
The heck? He's just a whiny loser.
Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aww.
Geez, all this fighting, I could tell it's not going to be easy in the future.
The future. I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagato and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. What should I do today? There's no way I can stay here and do nothing. Okay. Well, first things first, I wonder if... Have you noticed anything else in this scene? Is there something I should have noticed? Mikan's line is interesting, but I don't think there's anything to it. But Mikan's line there is interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. There's something here, isn't there? Kazuichi let us just stop this already. Is there anything else? It's more something I expected you to notice because a lot more people do. Well, I'm not always on top of shit. Like, I get all the stuff that nobody else gets, and then I don't get all the stuff that everybody else gets. I'm not going to dwell on it. If it's something important, the game will tell me in time. Okay, so I guess what I've got to do is... Can I actually go to the building and check on Nagito? Because I feel bad about it, really. I hate seeing my boy done... 40% of people, I'd say, notice it. Alright, okay. That's alright then. Oh. I wanted to go see my boy. Make sure he's okay. I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for him. So I guess everybody's going to be on that second island then. Map. First island. Sionji. Oh. My darling girl. Oh shit, no, not the bridge. Level up. The last thing I'll say about it, it's not that scene exclusive either. And then we merge. Perform the docking procedure. Valcor. Atreyu! Wait, what? Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. Ouch. $2.5D headphones. Well, I've got something I know she'll like. Given her the headphones before, but I can give them to her again. Kokeshi Dynamo. Oh, that's from the first game. Porcelain doll. Absolute tuning fork. I reckon Ibuki would probably get a kick out of a tuning fork. That's a Pekoyama item, definitely. The sword. Jabba the Frog. A frog native to Jabberwock Island, it has an extremely long lifespan and is said to live approximately 600 years. This creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. Man's nut. Give Ibuki the lust alcohol, get her drunk, lol. She won't like it as much as the headphones. A manga about a boy named Taro who fights using RC cars. Adults will never understand, a goal is still a goal, even if it's a reverse run. Right, okay. Darling. Ugh, the way I tied my hair today is so not cool. My charm is my best feature and now it's gonna disappear. Yeah?
Hey, hey!
You think it looks the same as usual, right? Then I shall indoctrinate you to the secrets of this hairstyle. Yes, please. For the sake of indoctrination, I was forced to watch Ibuki style her hair. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Yes. Woohoo! Our hearts are connected as one. Awesome, I was just thinking I wanted this right now. Okie dokie, let's start the club! Club, were you actually serious about that? Today's training is tish. Racing, ah yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes! Do you want to learn proper music theory? Training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know? It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory, and it's easy to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello?
Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No, it wasn't. How are you so energetic? What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. And do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory. I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank? It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. She's about to ask me a question.
That's totally it!
Ah, but sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible, there's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Ibuki's report card has been updated. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Just need to check something. Something I've noticed. Nope. 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 Yes. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Genocide Jack wears a sailor fuku. These two wear a sailor fuku. I'm sure there's nothing to it. Ibuki says we're in a band now, but she gave me a half-assed music lesson and only taught me how to use a loudspeaker. Her training doesn't make any sense. 3. Ibuki likes racing and a bunch of other random hobbies. I have a hard time keeping up with her when she constantly comes up with strange ideas and talks a mile a minute. In other words, she and I are meant to be together. Where's she hiding at today? Jabberwock Park. She's in front of Jabberwock Park. Hey, darling, I'm giving you another pair of headphones. It'll be your third pair of headphones from me. She intentionally wears a sailor fuku. Hello, darling. I'm getting all sleepy from boredom. That means my character is gonna overlap Chiaki's. Isn't that bad? What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yes.
This is going nowhere.
I sure am sleepy though. Do you think I'll wake up if I drink coffee? I spent time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Yes. Would you like to give her the same headphones? Again? It's a good job I can double up on presents, isn't it? Oh, our hearts are connected as one.
Hello.
Okay, just in case she's going to ask me a question this time. Why, hello there. What do you want to play today? Play, are we done with the club?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band? Most important thing, let's see. A sense of unity? Ding, 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 you got it right. Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage. That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. Kaon. So your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head? That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Please, enough already.
Oh my. You gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Dang.
If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's gonna make it? Of course, sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see, I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki is wearing looks unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes, so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted and felt like I had to return to my room because the game is programmed this way. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
I'm off all this week, dude. Cool. Jabberwock Park. This way. I know my way around. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. Oh, I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up.
She's so pitiful. Damn straight she is. Hey, what the... Why haven't you gone yet, Soda?
Damn it!
Oh, why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. That's impossible. The speakers are set up throughout the island, you know? Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma. Hey, why are you scaring me? Oh, damn it, I don't want to go. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forwards. I kind of understand how that feels. Need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Oh, come on, let him out. Let him out of the... I feel really bad for Nagito, man. I really do. I don't want Nagito to die. What are you saying again, doubt it to? That Komaeda is Nagito. It's fine. I'll do this for you as well. I'll do this for you. You'll see where I'm coming from. Nagito ko maeda. Makoto naegida. Makoto naegida. I am Makoto Naegi. And you're telling me he's not the same person? Mate, he's the same person. Why else would his name be an anagram of I am Makoto Naegi? Come on. Question, dude, do you like the soundtrack for this game? I love the soundtrack for this game. I love the soundtrack for the first Danganronpa as well. The soundtracks to these games were made by the person who did the soundtracks for the No More Heroes games. How long before Snake Emmy is evolved? 104. Still lap of the island. I don't want Nagito to be Makoto Naegi, but at the same time, Nagito's name is an anagram of I am Makoto Naegi. It's like Tom Morello Riddle, you know? I am Lord Voldemort. Come on. It wants to give you something. Monocoins times 100, Ramune and coconut juice. Nice. Goodbye. It's a new pet. Cool. Well, we'll carry on our loop. I'm having Harry Potter flashbacks, yeah. The whole anagram name thing. So I'm just waiting for the game to reveal the answers. Because not having the answers sucks. That an arcade machine? Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here. Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
Alright!
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty. That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. That is truly a nice line. Are you crushing on my Ibuki?
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have little time to spare, understand? He's always talking down to Monokuma. If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
Huh? Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh?
Yes, because Ibuki's here and she's my darling. Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend.
Isn't this an arcade machine?
I didn't know if you wanted to do a stream earlier or something because I'm off this week. Well, I'm actually on most of this week except for tomorrow. So you might be able to do something tomorrow.
Correct.
Hiccups. Son of a bitch.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin.
Don't tell me you're gonna make us play this game.
Hey, what's the game? What's the games on this?
She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast.
I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created.
Huh, you did?
Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everybody's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead.
Famous game?
Now then, I shall now present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Investigation Edition.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Professor Layton and Pokemon.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation of game that old is.
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games! Besides, there's lots of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons.
That's why Danganronpa is a visual novel.
Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with the tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title.
And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right.
That's right, the game is gonna be your next motive.
You need to kill people.
Oh no! Killing!
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection.
What does that mean? Hidden connection, a missing link?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it.
Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? Ah, that's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
I see, that never occurred to
are
me.
you sure about
But you're
this?
sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
Sorry, I'm just catching up with what Blanks posted.
The game's theme is Missing Link. That's right, the Sasquatch is the murder this time. Don't be fooled. He says his name is Susan.
You.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. In the context of a preemptive strike. That's truly fatal.
What do you mean?
You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye-bye. Whoa, what the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking
you are
that.
right.
You're right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it, but it's true. Yeah, it's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyu Hiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
It's not like that. I mean, how could you be cautious if you don't even know the motive?
That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will never,
allow it.
ever let another killing happen.
That's what Byakuya said. And Byakuya's fucking dead.
Okay. Hey.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. Stop flagging my beautiful waifu, Chiaki.
Flagging? You mean I put a kill flag on her?
But
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible.
Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow.
You worked his yawn into the dialogue. Nobody suspected a thing. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages, but still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with this in her own way, but
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those who always hold me back. All the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma
Man,
here.
being successful is tough.
Ding bong.
A body has been discovered.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yay! My anus is bleeding. I should go to the restaurant for now. Oh no, there's a dead body. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Ah?
Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko.
How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now.
It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm going back to my cottage. Leave me alone.
So you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk?
Is it that game?
What do you mean?
So it's true. What do you have in your hand? What's that, an envelope? What's inside?
Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
I'm not trying to question you, I was just...
You saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito?
Seriously, I didn't mean...
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, he's so kind. I'm gonna go play the game. Ugh. But I wanted to go play the game. Shut up, Gundam. Not interested. Oh, it's a new bunny.
Well?
Apparently Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person.
Hajime!
No, the snake spat out an egg, then fucked off, and the egg has hatched into another bunny. Hajime, please listen to me. Jackie taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And then she even battled against me. Yeah, I'm so happy. I was able to play with a friend. Thank you so much,
You
Jackie.
think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please. I saw it happen with my own eyes. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this, he seriously pisses me off.
Understand?
Said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you. Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey.
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of.
Thank you.
So thank you, I'll leave the rest to you. She's gonna play the game. My hero pushed the tray into my hands and ran away so she could play the game. Jesus, always something. She's probably playing the game. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right? I'm gonna go give him breakfast while Mihiro goes to play the game. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know. Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right? Anyway, I have things to do, but Hiyoko said... Hajime, you're in the way. Mihiro and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right? I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey!
Then can we still hold hands? Hee hee. Yep, of course.
But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of. So boring. Let's ditch Hajime already and go. Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. So, not only are they lovers, but, Mihiru wants to ditch her to go play the arcade machine. I know how it is.
You can't!
No. This whole building is being renovated. You can't go inside.
I'm not allowed inside. Why is Nagito inside?
Oh, you know about it too, Hajime. Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monomi's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions.
I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Starve?
It's okay to go inside then?
Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows.
Interesting, they didn't want me in here. I wonder why.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me? What do you mean? Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Well, I get it, friggin' Mihiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you...
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
I have several thousand questions. Free time to use however I like. I would like to use that time to play the arcade machine, please. No. Denied. Oh, you have questions? Yes, Blank, I have questions. I have questions, and I don't suppose any of them will get answers. Gundam, ugh. I'll answer those that aren't spoilers. Yeah, there's no point in me asking them then. At least want to know what those questions are. How does he know about the arcade game? Including the name of it. How does he know that Mihiru was planning to play the arcade game? Is he really the spy? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered. Hey, Johnny. To explain those, ERB, read the manga. What if Komaeda is Monomi? I mean, it's possible, but that wouldn't be... No, because there's scenes where we've seen them both together. No. There's scenes where we've seen both of them together. Nagito is the big boob poster. Of course. Let me play it! Ugh. What a load of fucking shit. A powerful organization used nuclear fusion to repeatedly degenerate gravity and create miniature black holes for the purpose of researching alternative sources of energy. Don't tell me that CERN is behind the events of Danganronpa as well as the events of Steins Gate. Right, my immediate thought, considering that she's into music, is that the old-timey radio or the tuning fork I haven't even finished Steins Gate after episode 1. Close this tab, go watch Steins Gate, come back. If you haven't watched Steins Gate, you're not welcome here, bud. I'm kidding, but still, fuck off. Any particular movie you're hunting for next time, ERB? At the moment, I'm not hunting for any more movies. I can't afford to spend any more money at the moment. Hotel site. Oh, so Ibuki's at home. Okay, back we go. It's on my list. Dude, trust me. It's great. You will love Iruka. You will love Iruka so much. Yeah, it's generally not a spoiler if it's on the back of the DVD case. Let's put it this way. When I reviewed Steins Gate, the anime, on Random Access, I released all... I've watched BMX Bandits. Wow, that was quite an interesting movie. I think my favourite scenes were the horror movie parody in the cemetery. That scene was really good. I liked all the crazy action at the end. That was quite an enjoyable little silly movie. It was nice. Ibuki's in her cottage. Ibuki-san. Ibuki. You should watch the anime, Blank. Sure, it's gonna skip over a lot of stuff in the game, but it's very well paced, and it was reversioned, as they say, by J. Michael Tatum, who's the voice of Rintaro Okabe. So they modernize and localize a lot of the references, and I think it makes the show better as a result. Yes, yes! Now we're alone in your cottage. And there's nothing in the rules to say we can't fuck. Ibuki doesn't play video games. Ibuki would rather play a real instrument than play a song game.
I love music.
Today, Ibuki taught me about the musical instrument she loves to play. Alone in the cottage, give her the Alfred. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little bit closer. I'm going to assume that because she's a musician, she's going to go mad for the tuning fork. It seems like a sound bet, doesn't it?
Yahoo! Poke, poke, poke!
Yeah, I think she liked it. Today we're going to do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings, isn't that just called headbanging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. I flick my hair back and forth, I flick my hair back and forth, I flick my hair back and forth. Gwah! She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime! It's fun! Whoa, okay, yeah. I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Da-boom, na-da-da-dum-na-ma. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders. Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now. I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member, after all.
Hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is the sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice, but you won't know if the group really meshes together until you try it once. And it's no good. That's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. If I can fill that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today. Let's continue our headbanging. It is time for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monomi. We're competing now? Ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Yeah, baby. Ibuki and I were pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. I just want to acknowledge that I got my darling Ibuki. Oh no, I'm still missing one! Ibuki says that a band should have unity because that's how you make amazing music, but her training methods seem to have nothing to do with that at all. Ibuki left her old band due to creative differences. She has no regrets, but did tell me she's lonely. But as long as she's with me, she doesn't feel so alone. Wow. Wonder where she is now. I want to see Ibuki randomly go up and French kiss Monomi. Well, Rule 34's got you covered, probably. The diner! It's diner time. I'm staying the hell away from Rule 34 for Danganronpa. Let's be realistic. Huge spoiler risk. Am I right or am I right? Huge spoiler risk. It's bad enough I'm just on, like, Twitter and people are posting, like, the characters they most want in Smash Brothers. And somebody posts, like, a character that is clearly Maeda, but looks different. I'm like, ah, shit, Danganronpa spoilers, thank you. There's no avoiding them, even if you're super careful on the internet. So imagine trying to avoid them on a website full of interesting materials based on the game. Yeah. I'm staying off the R34 until I can view it without it spoiling the game for me. Only once I've played through all of the games. Why did I see something in the corner there? Am I just imagining things? Yeah, there's no Monokuma here, is there? What about the clouds? You know, I never considered that there might be one in the clouds somewhere. Oh yeah, I checked here. If you don't give your pets lots of drinks, you'll get another... Oh! I meant to feed the pet. See, this is where people might tell me something. One hope. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I could feed my pet. I feel so dumb now. Hey, Buki. Yahoo! You gonna have tea with me? You rock. Oh yes, I'll have tea with you. Things I know she liked it last time. I actually got another one of these. Hokago tea time with Ibuki. Hokago tea time with Ritsu. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a... Wow. There's an idea. Yahoo! So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Yes. Anything? You know, about your talent and stuff? Since you've been hanging out with Ibukis for so long, you should have remembered something by now, huh? Don't tell me all that stuff we did was to just help me remember. Wrong, Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull. But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't want you to make me say it, but... It actually doesn't matter whether or not you remember, because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself,
I see.
but your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. And stimulate your senses. Does she have 5 gum? This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. Hey, I'm gonna fuck you today, Hajime. 5 gum.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki thanks, I think.
No problemo.
There's no need to thank me, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing the dreams come true for as long as you believe... I think believing the dreams come true as long as you believe is the first step towards fulfilling your dreams. After playing with Hajime. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe. You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up. It's a promise.
Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekamaru in the butt. Characters who will make it to the end of the game, Akane and Nekamaru. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons! Are you seriously going to do that? Of course! Now let's get on with it! I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was planning to do, but I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Ibuki's undergarments. Nice. Would you like to sniff?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Even the guys. Nice. Maybe I should give Twilight Murder Sessions a go. Maybe I should totally play that arcade machine. On the next Danganronpa 2. It's almost midnight. I'm going to bed. I went to work today. That was today. Wow. Oh. Oh. So I'm going to do the official sign off and then just gonna go to bed. Oh, too bad. Well, you want Ibuki. Yeah, I want Ibuki. I got all of Ibuki's fragments. I can now go to sleep tonight and dream that Ibuki and I are in a loving, consensual relationship. And then cry because I'm not in a loving, consensual relationship. Good night, everybody. Until next time, if we live that long.